was about 7 or 8 years old when this happened. My family used to go to this man-made lake in South Georgia, one of those sketchy family park places that probably wouldn't pass a single safety inspection today. It wasn't a real lake, just a huge dugout pond. The owner had dumped truckloads of beach sand around it, planted a few palm trees to make it feel tropical, and charged people admission to park their cars, grill food, and swim all day. There was also this massive water slide, metal, rusting, and unsafe as hell. Kids were constantly getting scraped up or hurt on it, but no one really cared. It was the kind of place adults thought was fun because it was cheap. Where my family usually parked was right across from this little island. It was nothing more than a clump of sand sticking up out of the water, maybe 30 yards from shore. Just far enough to feel like an achievement if you could make it out there. I wasn't a great swimmer. The water was just a bit deeper than my height, so I couldn't walk it, but I could bounce along, pushing off the bottom, popping up for air, then sinking back down again. I'd done it plenty of times before, so I wasn't scared, just focused on getting to the island. That day, as I was bouncing my way out, everything felt normal. Murky water, warm sun, people shouting and laughing behind me. Then, on one bounce, my foot came down on something that absolutely did not feel like the lake bottom. It felt soft. More than that, it felt shaped. My toes landed on what felt exactly like a face. I remember feeling something firm under my toe, like a nose, and then there was hair. Fine hair floating and waving in the water, slipping between my toes. That sensation, hair moving gently between my toes underwater, is burned into my brain. I jerked my foot back instinctively and immediately panicked. I didn't scream. I didn't even really understand what had just happened. I just thrashed my way back towards shore as fast as I could, heart pounding, convinced something was wrong, but unable to explain it. Once I reached the shore, I sat down and didn't move. I didn't tell anyone what I felt. I was a kid, and my brain couldn't connect the dots yet. I just knew I was scared in a way I'd never felt before. Not long after that, everything changed. I remember hearing shouting, real panic in adults' voices. Parents were running around yelling a child's name over and over, asking if anyone had seen a little boy. The mood of the entire place shifted instantly. People were searching the water, calling out, scanning the shoreline. Then I watched them pull his body out of the water, right in front of that island. I didn't understand it fully at the time. I don't think I let myself. But as I got older, the memory came back clearer and clearer. What I had stepped on wasn't a rock. It wasn't debris. It was him. I'm 47 now, and I still remember that feeling. Not the fear, the texture, the way the hair moved between my toes like seaweed. That's the part that never went away. I don't swim in lakes anymore.